Dotz Nano held its AGM yesterday, and to discuss what came out of it and of course what the future will or will not hold, really pleased to welcome to ausbiz CEO Sharon Malka joining me now. Sharon, welcome to the program. Look, for those not familiar with Dotz Nano, what exactly is it that you do? I find it really fascinating.
Okay, first of all, good afternoon to you. So Dotz is a technology leader that's specializing in advanced material. Actually, we are providing solutions that addressing environmental and industrial challenges utilizing our nano-based technologies. And we have two platform technologies. The first one is in-product tagging solution for anti-counterfeiting and monitoring, which is already commercialized. And the second one is a new add-on that we just added recently, which is a carbon sorbent for industrial decarbonization.
Talk to us about that sorbent technology for decarbonization and sustainability, because we are talking about the decarbonization of the economy, essentially. So I just need a bit more detail on that.
Sure. So it's a fascinating technology. It's a patented technology that actually converts plastic waste into a solid sorbent that can capture the molecules of CO2 from flue gas. This technology was developed at Rice University in Texas by Dr. Tor, who is the founder of Weebit, and was validated and fully characterized at SINTEF, who is the largest research institution in Europe for climate tech. It has many benefits over existing technology, but I would like to list the three main benefits over other technologies. The first one, it's environmental friendly. It's doubling the impact on environment. It's the only technology that utilizes plastic waste in order to produce this sorbent for capturing CO2. The second one is the cost efficient. It's energy efficiency and lower cost of ownership. And the third one is applicability. It's modular, scalable, and adaptable across multiple industries, and by that enabling multiple emitters to utilize it.
I'm so sorry, I still don't understand. So this is actually, how do you turn the plastic waste into a sorbent that will then absorb CO2?
It's a great question, because this is exactly our secret sauce. We have a patented method which we combine a plastic source and a salt, a potassium salt, in a pyrolysis in a thermal process, ending up with a solid sorbent which has an ideal porous size that can capture the molecules of those CO2 from flue gas.
Okay, and so who would you sell this to?
So this acquisition is strategically aligned with our growth strategy, because it expands our offering for our target key markets, which are the oil and gas industry and the chemical industry. It is highly synergetic with our existing business, and it's a valuable addition to our business.
Yeah, because your existing business allows you to essentially use carbon to mark assets, which then can be traced through the supply chain, correct?
Correct, exactly. And our commercial technology provide or offer a product, an end-to-end product, enabling an in-product marking for different liquid and solid products in order to provide authentication, monitoring, quality assurance throughout the supply chains. And this is unique one, is already in commercialized phase.
Okay, so when it comes to making money, so is Dotz Nano cash flow positive?
No, Dotz Nano currently is not cash positive yet. In our first technology, the tagging solution, we are now in a commercial phase, expecting to gain several strategic collaboration with key players, like oil and gas companies and chemical companies. And with our new add-ons, we are now developing this technology as we did with our prior technology. We do have proven track record of taking a technology from academy, an early stage technology, develop it, scale up it, and get it through to commercialization. And we plan to replicate it also with the new valuable addition of the carbon capture technology.
Okay, so you're still on the path to commercialization. So does that mean, because I know that you bought this carbon capture technology because you wanted to diversify. So do you still need to diversify the business, or is this enough to have on your plate right now? Because even though you talk about the synergies as far as the customer base, it's still like it's very different technology just to me as a layperson.
Yeah, so first of all, we looked for another growth engine for the company. And I do believe that this carbon capture technology is amazing growth engine to Dotz. It's aligned with our core capabilities, our R&D capabilities, specializing in advanced material based on carbon-based nanotechnologies. And it expands our offering to the target industries, which are the oil and gas and the chemical sectors.
Okay, so what next? Do you need to, make further M&A? How much are you investing in R&D? What is the next sort of key catalyst that shareholders can look forward to? Because the share price has underperformed year to date over the past year as well, down by about 27%.
I do believe that given the scale of opportunity of the carbon capture, which, as you all know, is very significant, and the fact that carbon capture will play a major role in energy transition, this provides us with a valuable add-on and value enhancement going forward. Our next steps with this new technology is first to optimize the sorbent and then develop a prototype unit that can be utilized in the industry and provide us with a demonstration of our ability. When we get to this point, which will take about 24 months, we will be in a position that we will have an easy-to-use modular unit, adaptable, sustainable, and affordable for multiple industries. And I think this is a major catalyst for us.
Okay, so what's your shareholder base like? Like, will you need to raise capital or, to get you through? I think you said that sort of late 2024 is when you could potentially see some of this coming to fruition.
So we do have a sufficient cash balance to support our ongoing activity. We do not foresee additional incremental cost, given the fact that the carbon capture space is full with grants and incentives, governmental incentives. We will seek for further grants from different entities and governments, and we're also considering additional funding from existing and strategic investors. We already have inquiries from some of the existing shareholders. We are in active discussion with some of them, and we also look for partnerships. We believe that based on what happened in this space, a lot of strategic partnerships will get through the development roadmap, and as part of this, we will have cost sharing or additional funding also by that. So we have the flexibility to fund this activity through multiple avenues.